Why wasn't a GoFundMe set up for her at that time when she was crying out for help?
I've asked our friends them that and the people that she was sitting with.
And even though Trish is regarded as a transgender, even within the community, she did not get that much support as what she's getting now. It's sad to know that people celebrate other people when they're dead than when she was alive. This young lady was crying out for help daily. Daily.
But you know, Talia, in all honesty and fairness, we don't know why she did what she did because she's gone and it could be for something else.
It could be for something, yeah, but I heard another lie that someone know that.
That's what they did to her for real.
Yeah. But regardless of what, because people going through stuff, everyone going through stuff, everyone handle things differently. So for whatever reason she did it, it's so sad. But the worst part of the scenario is no one was campaigning for her. No one, publicly. No one ever put up her picture and said, whoa, this and whatever. No one until the lady dead. Nobody. Even within the LGBT community, they wasn't really campaigning for this young lady and who are GoFundMe and this are the target. Where was that GoFundMe when she was crying out for help?
Yeah, because you know, let me tell us why as a member of the LGBTQIA community, honestly, I'm gonna say this over and over because I'm not gonna come and paint a picture and say and tell a lie because she's dead. Meaning I did not have it in my intentions to assist her.
Right.
Point blank, right? Secondly, I saw her sitting and being alive with people every day, and I'm saying to myself, how come, all right, if she's asking for help financially, Dolly, and I'm looking and I'm saying, so if these people claim to be her gay mother, or Italian claim to be her friend, whomever claimed to be her friends during that time, right? Even people that with that saying now that she and them used to be friends back then and part back then and them said them help out and blah blah whatever. I honestly didn't see them doing nothing. Yes, Italian and Spice was trying something and then them said Shamar was banting in it, but maybe at the time too, Shamar now realizing himself say she really depressed. Again, I'm gonna say this big and loud. I'm gonna care who want vex. Candy said she make she come out here for 2 days to come bathe and wash clothes and whatnot, whatever. That's a little help, right?
Right.
And Candy said she never try and make she get 2 bills.
Right.
2 bills couldn't bring her up where she want to go upon her location. So that would be more like an assistant. And Candy would have the platform now if she really wanted to catapult her and really help her. But
you know that is true.
What a lot of people don't do, darling, they're not gonna invest 2 days, 3 days, 1 day, 6 hours, 8 hours begging and asking for stuff for people when they want it for themselves.
Yeah.
When they want it for themselves. That's just the truth.
I wasn't.
And then again, Talia, no one was obligated to click them live and ask nothing for yours, period.
That is true.
You understand? So if the person will have to genuinely give a about her.
Well, guess what now?
Yeah.
See, when she did leave, nobody did a lobby fear and put up her picture that must leave her to rest in peace.
Exactly. And I told her,
don't try lobby fear no and try love Trish and this and that. Leave.
I put people in front of me all the time. The other day, I want money to pay the lawyer. Somebody, one lady come and say she want this, I put my shoulder to the side and multiple occasions.
Madam, you see you help people
when I ask the people, help the people, darling, I get it quick. You know, I'm not asking no help for nobody if I don't mean someone help them. So I'm going to ask for it passionately and I will spend hours, days if possible for them to get the help. I always put people in front of me.
But mother, let me say something quickly. You see that what she just said just now? That is the issue with Jamaican people. Ivy just said just now, you're not gonna put nobody above yourself. That is our issue because we're always so selfish and we don't think about anybody else. That's why we're in this problem that we're in right now.
I always put people in front of me, I swear to God.
We
Because
want to
I
wait.
know me not get the 7,000 to pay the liar. And I'm always put people in front of me, but me don't. And as I said, I can't hold nobody responsible. I can't in an argument with Candy because Candy can do whatever Candy want to do. Candy is not obligated to click her live and sit down. If she can't afford to do it, she not owe Trish nothing. It's the same thing as it relates to Angel. Angel don't owe Trish nothing. Shaman don't owe Trish nothing. That's why I friends them where them is a part together, don't owe her nothing.
But
Daughters, what it takes to actually help someone is if you care about them.
Listen to me, Ivy. I don't think because I agree with you, Ivy, in the comments. It's not because she wasn't getting the help while she unalive herself, but because she has been moving around in a homophobic society, that help contributed as well. So even if she didn't want to...
But disagree with that. As a transgender, I feel like she unalive herself, not because of no separation, not because of no difficulties that she has gone through, but things say that have everything to do with the man.
Well, yes, mother.
But what were you going to say, Talia? Wait, what were you going to say? Because it's some... Wait, what were you going to say?
No, I said, no, Ivy in the comments says she don't think because she wasn't getting the help why she unalive herself. So I was saying that even if it was that person is the reason, I think because of where she lived, she wasn't comfortable, she had to be hiding, you can't be yourself, that helped contribute towards it.
Here's the thing,
I don't cut you. You know when Trish was telling that she's transgender, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't think it's a great idea. But that's what I said to myself. But darling, I wasn't cool like that. I mean, I wasn't friends like that because even if I'm on a live with her, I'm gonna go on a live with her. I don't know her, so I'm not gonna say certain things to her. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, a lot of times when you say something to the younger girls, them quickly get disrespectful when they actually have the experience. I tell them because you have the experience, because you see it. And you know what will happen because you see it and you've been there, you live it. But when I think of difficulty, because if you were living as a girl and nobody never know, you know, so social media, you spread like wildfire. So the minute you come now, and then I think Trish was in awe because she said, oh my God, you know, she said it's a plus for her because people now pick up she's a man. So I know she had tell them she's a man now. And I don't know, because
I to give her a buzz. You know, a lot of these young girls like Trish, they feel like it's a flex for them to tell people that they're trans, and then they get a hype out of it, and then they get it's like even the bring down for them, it gives them a little bit of a buzz.
Alright, Talia. Alright, me say Kim Savage. And guys, me now do this till tracker, you know. Me now do this till tracker. The live goal now move. I want 100k tops. I can't get it. So
people, it's over by Evolve in my run. You see you have a boy when he Evolve in my run. He would have 100 people in his chat, and he would have 400,000 likes. On the top of the live, please. At 311 people.
Swat Diamond, and that's exactly why I never insert myself, because me I watch on the sideline, Dolly. The girls that what she hang out with, is it that them go down the jealous so she look like girl. So them never help her anyways. Them never help her anyways. That when she dead, that when them stay up on the cross, them never help her take her down. Them will prefer drive the nail, because listen, I say this all the time, you know, and every smile is a smile, and not because somebody has speak to you pleasant, that means to them like you.
Exactly.
Candy was not gonna help. Candy was not gonna help her do that because Candy won't go foreign herself. So why would she help somebody else to go foreign when she won't go foreign?
I know one go foreign. Oftentimes,
I'm here, Dolly, right?
Yeah.
And two of them don't know about. One of them don't know about. I mean, me help girl for come here and come get green card and get win asylum and everything. Whatever. I remember me in my predicament now. But me now look upon them something that me now pre those things.
But
No kids, you can't say don't try, don't say that. Can be tried.
Is
But
the
it
fact
never
that Trish is friends with other LGBT persons and other LGBT persons need the same help themselves. And we can't dispute that. Until sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes
Yes, it's difficult, but sometimes one of we in a worse dire situation because if you are not in Jamaica and if you're in Jamaica and I'm in America, I'm gonna be more stable than you. Except if you have a job or if you live uptown in a residential area.
depends on how resourceful you are where you live. Because me as a people like me, you, Trish, or even Candy Auntie.
Hold on there, King Savage. I come up for the I go sub my live so nobody can talk in the comment section. Guys, the live goal. Everybody saying and looking at my face. The live goal, guys. I don't like this for me. I don't know, so my beauty I diminish. I'm gonna like my beauty I go down for me. My beauty I melt the time hot. And the person who needs to shake sun. The live goal, guys, are 100k taps, please.
I feel like this month we might have to try to the people then with the life goal something because the back to school thing. Because my God kids them want only for something for back to school and they must stress me.
My niece I never
The
want
back to
something
school
love.
one.
Thank you, my nieces I never want something love. I'm have to look it by the hook or the cook.
Yeah, my God kids are not going with themselves. They want $700 back to go back to school. It's stressful.
Well, darling, you have it. I told him I have so you can look up for them. Alright, hot was what you say now?
Yeah, I'm just hold on there. Me that say, woman hold on there. But me that say, right? Me that say, like, why it has to be a justification with, in terms of people, one Trish that was friends, that never put out the 100 to help her, right? The reason why I say that is that we know the type of society where we grow up in a Jamaica, right?
Yeah.
Certain things not acceptable. And if Trish now is a person now, you say, right, then she's a transgender, she's a prostitute, whatever she may be, and thing. Before, yeah, you used to work in other society, nobody never know. I guess people known by maybe you might say one or two words to a friend or a co-worker or the same people in the LGBTQ community, you know, might say leak your secret for other people. So it be known. You go with straight people, you go with gay people. Then maybe some of the straight people maybe never known until interaction or whatever and thing like. So may I say now, as a person, as an individual, like, what does it take for you to make adjustment in the same society when you see that it was escalating with the type of person you are?
Yeah.
Like, nobody, me believe say, nobody owes us no obligation.
Yeah.
Me say, you say, alright then. Me get up tomorrow and say I want a chance. Right? I'm a start dress, nobody no know, nobody no clock me and thing. But yet still people start finding out now and thing, so I become public. Become more established in society. Say, alright then me's a chance.
Because you know what I got when she got tell them say she had trans and I sat and I watched some people make a mockery of her. And many of her friends them, they don't tell her say the people make a mockery of her. But I don't say nothing love because a girl can't make a mockery of me. So
yes,
But that's not what's ended it.
saying to you, she know all of that, right? Why she couldn't make adjustment, take off the ear?
oh my God, fanboy, that's asking a lot. Alright, let me answer that as a transgender for you, fanboy.
Yeah.
And this is what most gay people don't understand. Alright, some of us are gays, then some of us classify as transgender. Fanboy, you know, say you have some girls but I prefer dead, that take off them wig.
But Auntie, are we?
Hold on, now, King Savage. So it's internal. Maybe she was at a place where she's fully transgender. You know, being transgender, don't mean say you have to do no titty, you have to do no ass or whatever, or how you feel inside of you. So a lot of girls not gonna take off them hair and stop wearing nails. So when I heard Candy said what Candy said, right? I mean, I said it myself, I never said it out loud, but a lot of trans girls can attest to this. It's not as easy as a gay person might think. So
Yes,
the
but
more you know, the more some girls are gonna prefer lock up in their house and be able to put on them lash tail and wear them wigs and whatever. So for some girls, Fambo, it's like a traumatizing. You take off your wig and your whatever. That would drive some girl to commit suicide more.
yes, but before it reached that stage of traumatization, right? Don't you think that safety is better than before it escalates, knowing the type of society that we live in?
Yeah,
But
that's true.
affirming herself is keeping herself
But in
safe.
her situation, I never a man going for now go do her
But,
You know,
Yes.
but the more affirmed she looks in her
Macey.
case, the more affirmed she looks, the safer she is.
Yeah,
But
but
this is
what I
Macey.
know.
You know
Hold
why I
on
blame
one second.
Trish?
Mom to everybody. No, but we
Hold on one
can't blame
second.
Wait, let me
Trish for the
stop.
looks of it. The more affirmed she looks, the more realer she looks, is the safer she is. So she was okay how she looked. And
Wait a minute.
if she had more wigs, if she had more hormones, if she had more access to therapy and healthcare, she would have even been safer.
But King Savage also that.
Oh, she would.
No, she couldn't get it from here. She wasn't doing bad for the things that and the routine that she took for her own health. She wasn't looking bad, and I believe that the more affirmed that she would have looked, is the safer she would have been. She not have to take off the ear to be safe.
Wait
No,
a minute.
but how are you gonna be safe though when you're out in yourself? Remember,
That's the problem.
she out for herself, you know. And because she confirmed, say yes, he's a man. And then most times when she has said, knowing that she's in a predicament, if I mean now, me not tell nobody say me a man darling there. And then secondly, me not go do certain things either. Me not go if you have a company here, I swear to God, I'd have to do my life by myself and
She was outed, you know. She was outed.
No, she outed herself. She outed herself in the call center.
no, she, even if them say Shamar say whatever, long after, she was telling people that
No, Auntie, I was on a live and she was on a live with this guy that's from Jamaica and people in the guy's chat. Even if content creators don't know that she is who she is, the people in community and people who has known her in her real life out her to other people. She's been outed before.
No,
She's been
Kim,
outed.
what you're saying,
Kim, but that's not what
Kim.
happened.
Kim,
It's
what happened was she was working in a call center, and because the person who used to work with her in the call center came and spoke. She was going into the call center and telling people that would want to talk to her. Hey, I'm trans, but if you like me, we can still do a thing. For me, tell one person in the call center, call center is a big ghetto. For you tell one
and maybe guys, and honestly, we can't
Telling one person is almost
guys,
like
speak one
trying
at
to
a
find
time, please.
community, you
Everybody
know.
can speak one at once. We can't fault her for that because she's been honest, but maybe at the time because she's living in Jamaica, Fambo. Darling, in all honesty, right?
Mhm.
I can speak for myself, Fambo.
Yeah.
When I did my breast, I walk at Jamaica. So once I walk by myself,
Mhm.
and once I walk with my man, nobody now look for me say me a transgender. And police pull me over, and when them see me at my driver's license, they must see the boy name and say Clot, whatever. But on a normal, if me I walk by myself, if I take a bus, I'm gonna take a taxi by myself, I don't have no problems because first and foremost, them not expect it, and secondly, I carry myself like a girl, like a woman. Me not do the
Yeah, you're girly.
me not do in the daytime, I know me not have to put on no makeup. I'm just have a natural kind of your body now walking a makeup in a sun straight through. You understand?
Alright. Nancy.
Eh?
Alright, when you did your boobs, right? At any point you ever think so, okay then, this might become with disadvantage when you approach Jamaica?
Yeah, everything come with disadvantages. A lot of times when me I come to the airport and they see this customer immigration, what them call them when they reach Jamaica or whatever, and when they look at my passport, my love, by the time I go to the door, I'll be a fire burn for me and be a shot. But to my car, I was out there with for me. But just put in my car, I'm going to business.
In Jamaica?
But Fambo, my situation was different because at the time, Daddy me have money. So
Right.
if me I come, I know there are going to be disadvantages and there are advantages too. But me have my money, my love, so. And then, even with the money we have had Dali, I still don't go certain places. I
Right.
do not go certain places. I mean, I go in a dance, go stand up in a street dance, like me straight.
And
Right.
That me now do.
true,
Right.
and even though money is
I
not
mean, now go
paying,
in a certain areas, women, as them say, I will go where I come from. I will go where I come from and parade and walk over because the people them don't know me and I'm mostly families, everybody don't know my family, so them not going to really stone me, I do nothing, but me not going to go. And I know people place, go and like say me, I'm woman.
Yes. But Macy, you just said just now that she was telling the truth, right?
Yeah, we just said a while ago, and that is a key factor. Yes, say, you stated a while ago, say, because you did have your money. But in Trish's situation, it's different, as we all agree on, right?
Yeah.
But honestly, I don't know. It's my personal opinion, though.
But from
Macy, wait a second.
hold on,
Macy,
let me talk after my, but from in all honesty, from long time, I've been a care, my love. Because from long time, and when them run me down and beat me all the while, I still come back out the same way because that's how you feel inside. I still come back out the same feminine way, and them run me down again and them beat me again, and I come back out the same day. So from what easy as how you make it sound, say she go just convert and start being back a boy. Although literally she's a boy, but it's not that easy, Fambo.
Yeah, I understand that, Macy, but me I said before I, for example, me I put myself, me I use myself as a reference. If me get up a morning and decide, say, me go to Jamaica and me want to be chant or whatever, before me even start to think about the process of transitioning, right? Me not go think about the consequences that I might
That's fair, that's true, yes, true,
the
yeah.
transition,
But Fambo, you can Fambo,
but you still
Fambo, you can say that from your
Let me hear
perspective.
Dolly then, try them quick. Let me hear Dolly.
Fambo, you can say that from your perspective because you're not transgender.
Yeah.
You're not transgender, so you don't understand the dynamics. You don't understand the ins and outs of being transgender. You're saying that from a gay man's perspective, so you don't understand the intricate movement of the whole system. That's number one. Number two, Macy, when I said that she was telling people were looking at her and she's telling them that she's trans. And you say you have to tell the truth. You don't blame her. No, Macy. You went to work to go and work your bread. Go and work. When them want to look you, you're not going to look no man. Tell them say you're not interested. Sometimes the girls them too acting them too hard.
Daddy, but you still cannot say like that. Remember, you're living overseas. She says living in a society that
That's why I wanted to talk
That's
about
why she should not be telling them. That's why she should go to work and mind her business and chat and tell the people that she's trans.
If she at work and nobody don't know her, if man a look you just go like a hot girl and say, when me there in Jamaica, me I walk as a girl, daddy, right?
Yeah.
A man a call to me, a man a look me. Sometimes me not answer, and if I can answer, I say, I have a boyfriend.
That is it.
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Interject.
That means say, me don't talk. Go and try them queen.
Yes. Let me use myself as an example. And you have to understand that every girl, especially Trish being a very young girl, it's not, she may not think like how someone who is 30, right? Or how someone at 40 or 50 thinks and plan things out. When I was back home in Jamaica, I always knew that I was a trans woman, but there was no way in my mind, being older than her, right? It's gonna be like, okay, I know I feel this way, and it's a fight, it's a mental thing, and whatever, because people forget about body dysphoria, right? And for me, I planned it out that when I
TikTok boys,
I planned it out that back home I wasn't gonna do any transitioning. I wasn't gonna do any of that because of the society that I am in, and I can't change that. I already know who I was on the inside, and I worked on that part. So that when I got the opportunity to leave, then I can be publicly myself. But what Trish made, the only thing, and I can't fault her for it, because of